are not strong. Women should not be. Those are the statements that we hear every single day. Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to all of you. I hope this video finds you in the best of your health. My name is Farah Amelia binti Abdullah. I am 21 years old and I'm from University Malaysia, Terengganu. And the main reason I'm here today is to share my opinion and my views on several issues under the theme of Warnita Merdeka. So, what exactly does Warnita Merdeka means? Warnita Merdeka or independent women means that women are given equal rights as men do, are no longer considered weak, and are also able to walk safely at night. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have a question. How far have we reached the Warnita Merdeka phase? Now, to answer this question, we must look back at the definition that I said earlier. I did mention that Warnita Merdeka also means that women are safe to walk alone at night, didn't I? Alright, so another question, especially to all the ladies out there. How many of you can tell me that you are brave enough to walk alone at night, to drive alone at night without being accompanied by anyone? I honestly, I'm still afraid to walk alone at night by looking at the amount of cases that I see every day, especially when it comes to women, sexual harassment, rape, murder, kidnapping, and all this. So ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the topic of our talk, which is the safety of women. So without further ado, let's move on with this issue. So everyone, can you see the woman on my right here? Okay, I'm quite sure everyone know who is she. She is Farah Amelia. So she's a 33-year-old marketing executive from South London, England. This issue was quite spoken about, especially in the month of April and March, because she was kidnapped, raped, and murdered by a police officer named Wayne Kizin. Alright, so basically, she disappeared on March 3rd after she went to a friend's house, and as she was on her way back home, Wayne, the officer, he offered her a ride, and she accepted because he is a police officer, so maybe she trusted him, like he could not harm her, he's a police officer, like that, so she trusted him. But to her dismay, he was the reason to offer death. And on 10th March, human remains were found somewhere in London, and a post-mortem report shows that she died from the compression on her neck. However, Wayne was arrested and sentenced accordingly. But what does this show us? Yes, justice has been served. But what does this show us? This shows us that women are still not safe, especially everywhere around the world, not just US, in Malaysia as well. Now, let's move on to the relevance of this issue. Should it happen or should it not? No, of course it should not happen to anyone. Such brutal crime committed by someone who is meant to protect the women community. It should not happen to anyone. Seriously, if the person who are supposed to protect us, protect women, protect the community, ain't really protecting us, whom should we rely on? To ourselves, of course. Because if we don't stand up to protect ourselves, to protect, the people around us, no one else is going to do it for us. So, how do we do that? Alright, so how do we protect ourselves from such crime? So the first step is by taking up martial, self-defense class, such as, martial art, which includes taekwondo, karate, silat, and so on. The next step is by investing on a self-defense kit. You can see that. Yeah, that one. So this self-defense kit, it contains basically all the self-defense tools such as pepper spray. It is very safe. The reason why I'm asking to invest on such self-defense kit is because we don't know what's going to happen. So it is important for us to stay safe, because better safe than be sorry. It is available on Shopee for as low as 25 ringgit. However, I would like to end this talk with a powerful quote, which goes as, empowered women empower women. So this means that if all of us women empower each another by holding hands together virtually, we can overcome this and reach the Warnita Merdeka phase that we want. All women should stand up and work on this together, because real queens fix each other's hearts. So that's all from me for today. Thank you so much for listening, and stay safe everyone.